Alrighty. Gonna be running the ladder again today with somewhat honed in homebrew deck I've got here, which I'm deeming Deliverance. So basically, it's a little bit of ramp, but mainly you're just trying to play creatures on curve, which the theme of the deck is kind of cool too. Got your woodland creatures, spiders, merfolk scouts, more spiders and this and that, but no Priest of Oblivion. Got some life link just to gain us some life. Same with Sheltered by Ghosts. I've had a little less luck with this one. At the very most, it slows your opponent down and gets you some life link on another creature. Ward 2. The Spider, the Weaver card has been a great thing, whether you have just the Spider out there to get the counter on and then get Double Strike on the third tier. Otherwise, putting it on another creature. A lot of times people get scared of that Spider. I don't know. One Day of Judgment, because we are an all sorcery speed creature deck. We don't want to be blowing up the board, but if we need to search for it, there's one. Revival of the Ancestors. This card has overperformed multiple times at this point. I mean, the value you get off of this, once again, even if they killed all three of the tokens, I mean, you have to remove this to not get the other effects if you have other creatures. Summon Fenrir. This one has been pretty dang good too. Fits the theme of the deck, and it's a temporary 3/2 body that gets you a basic land. Turn 2 with them, additional 1/1 whenever you cast a creature, and then if you got greatest power of creatures on the board, you get to draw a card as well. Greatest or tied, it says. Infernal Vessel, once again, uncommon rarity, just powerhouse of value. This deck needs the staying power because otherwise you'll get run over. So there's really not much chaff here as far as that goes. And the other form of removal we have here is Hunter's Talent, which has been also great. When this class enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Doesn't fight, it blasts the thing, so that's very nice to, immediately take something off the board, or you can attack in and then say, hey, well, you blocked at that thing, now I'm gonna take it out with this Hunter's Talent. Then the +1/+0 is pretty cool, but the main thing here, gains trample. You can have some huge creatures in this deck because of the 3 roids, which ultimately that's what all of this stuff is trying to summon theme wise, is the roid. I think it fits together pretty well. But yeah, you can have 4 massive creatures, but if they can just chump block them every turn, it doesn't matter. In fact, that's probably just worse for you. So, getting this, leveling up to 2 at the very least, and then level 3, 4 greater, draw a card. Not bad, but that number 2 on here is huge when you get to that point. Running 24 lands, I found with 26 that I usually run, I was flooding all the time. Which makes sense since our average CMC is below 3. There's 6 4-drops in here. The rest are 3, 2, and then 1. So, very cheap to play. Mulligan until you get a hand on curve. If you get behind on this, you're gonna lose. It is a pretty fragile ecosystem on this one. Let's get into some games. we go first? Simple Garden tapped into Weaver. Turn 3, Fenrir, get a black if we haven't drawn it. Infernal Vessel. A decent curve depending on what we're playing against. They play a tap land. Next turn, we're golden. Like I said, no instant speed interactions in this deck, so it's frivolous to even have mana left each turn. Spend your mana every turn. There you go, they're eyeballing that spider. It is scary. Shoot it. There you go. Then how about a little bit of... Yeah, we'll get this down. Next turn, we got Vessel and a Scout, which is back with value. So I think we'll play the Scout first to get the 1/1 counter from this, because if the Vessel dies, it comes back anyway. Look at that. Double strike. And we keep the emblem from this. So even if he dies here, we're just gonna attack in. Okay. We'll give it to the Scout. Yep. We'll take that, I suppose. That's a threat. Play this tap. Could have played that Scout out too, but no reason to shock it in. We need to preserve the life total in this deck as much as possible. And here we go. We can do Freud. And we can get this Weaver out there. I figured that would happen. Remember, one or more creatures can enter if they enter pass from the graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of the ability troops. What? Do this. Spread the love. Probably block the Vessel. Surprise! Then we will dump the rest of our hand. This is where it gets hairy. Hunter's Talent. I think we need that now. Okay. Huh. What are you doing? Target your screechy spells from one card that you can exile with the screechy button. 3 counters from 1 creatures you control. Vision bang across. 1 mana 1/2 is cool, the rest don't. With that. Double Strike-a-ronies. That was you. then we'll do one of these numbers. You to you. And we're going to do this. And trample. Nice. Brutal. Cheap. Low to the ground. Every card brings value in it, I feel like. I mean, some things could be moved around, but every one of those cards does something. No matter the rarity. And it's fun to play. It's very fun. If you like beatdown decks. On the draw, we have a temple, and no matter what, we have a turn to play. Depending on what we draw, I think this is fine. Okay. Don't think we want to shock it. I think we need to dig. You don't need another one of those, as cool as they are. Weaver. Discard a non-land card. I suppose we'll get rid of the Weaver. The other Weaver. Okay, let's... in this case, Temple again. We need more black. I think we do that. Maybe get a +1 counter on this. Let's try, and that's fine. Tap land, so I think we attack it. We got coming. Don't need another one. Got all the alley lands we can handle right now. Of their choice. So we need to get, we got 2 black, we got 3 green. We need to get another white down. And we just play out this vessel here. No attacks. Keep the reach up. I don't know why he took that. I'm not hurting for land. You already seen that. Probably thinks I have Crater Loop. Attack in for 1. in their graveyard. That's OP as hell. Let's get this out there. Yep. Food drawn. That's not what we want, really. Gladly trade with you. Yes. Fuck. I think we sacrificed the droid. Oh, nice. This is fun. Cool. I'll lose all of my life and die now. Or bam. I won't give you the satisfaction. That annoying deck. I've gravitated away from discard and control style stuff. I just like slamming the creatures and making you deal with them. Which is fair game. You don't have a removal spell, that's your fault. They had all of the removal and hate of everything. I toyed with that bandit's talent in this too, but it just doesn't fit. There's no room for that in this. I go first. I think we need to temple. We do. Temple, shock. These temples have been fucking me up. And the shock lanes hurt too. Need to situate that a little bit. A couple temples are fine. The scry is good, but when I'm having to decide on tap and scry or tapped or shocking myself, I don't know. Or do I just run a scout in, shock it in? Let's fucking... We're living on the edge here. I need to dig right away with this hand. It's not bad. It's not an untapped land, though. We do have another scout, though. We'll keep it. Because I suppose we'll spry. Put black down. Give a scry. I don't care about that right this second. May regret that later. That's not terrible. You have sheltered by ghosts, though. Maybe that was a bad keep. Yeah, kind of figured that. Do we go Weaver or Weaver? Let's see. Could use that. Gonna need that. Maybe we go this Weaver first. Now we got our fourth land on the way. The mana is cool from him, but mainly the reach, because otherwise this deck cannot handle flyers at all. Wow, this Weaver as well. Okay. They always do that. Okay, now we can double spell. We wanted. I think we just do this though, so go. And Might have some hand aid here. This could be a burn kill deck. Okay. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very good. I decline. Me. Dazed, huh? Oh, good thing. Yikes. That was annoying. Oh, I've been teetering on platinum here with this deck. It's fun. It doesn't mean that it's ultimately high tier ladder worthy. I'm gonna run a few more with this and probably switch gears here. Go first. Looks awful. Looks pretty bad. Let's keep it. That's my motto. So probably Hushwood, Swamp, Weaver. There we go. It's like nobody even wants to really play. Great. The goddamn otters. Have any 3-drops to flap in, so we'll just do this. Out. Hunter's Talent, that little thing next turn. Or Heroid, it looks like. That's it. That's cool. So we're definitely doing that next turn now. Jesus. Beat this deck so much. So this to you. 5. Okay. Digging for land, obviously. No. King. You. Okay, so I think we actually Temple, Weaver, Pump. So let's pump this first to not reveal we have more juice here. See what we're getting. More of that is good. Closing in. He's still digging for that fourth land. Got it. Lay something in. Oh, now I wish that was well, either which way, we've got to get something else going here. Next to combat. Wow, I fucked up. Oops. They won't know what that oops is for, though. Stupid thing, do. One less to cat. Oh, okay. That makes it a little better. No trample, though. Right now, huh? I think we take the bump here. Yeah, we're not blocking. You're getting double strike. Still not a land, which I wish it was. Then we could get rid of... Well, I guess we really couldn't. They got something. It resolves. That ain't good for you. Got bounce spell or something. Right now, 3. I'll put it a couple times. We might have to chomp here. Okay. Got here. What are you doing? gonna take that. So here's the thing, I was gonna take that damage whether you did that or not. Why didn't you do that and attack with everything? I would have been basically dead. So that was a... Here's my extra land. I think... How do we do this? So we can kill this thing. Let's start getting bigger here. We're closed for business on the mana right now. Oh shit. Guess we just do this. Set that there. My. Supposed to use that after combat. So this would have been big enough to kill the stupid crab. Oh man. That was so stupid of me. Now look at the mess I'm in. But we got another Roid next turn. Roid and a Weaver. I think. Unless they have Cyclonic Rift or something. There's Gran. It's just doing her thing. Not dead. 15... 13 damage. So even if they have one more spell, if I block spider, we'll lose the spider, but just those two, huh? Just 8. I'm not blocking. Take it. You're about to be in big trouble this turn, fella. Big trouble. Ooh, we can pump that other. Doesn't matter, even if they don't or do. Gonna bounce that one. Gonna bounce. What are you gonna bounce? You're in quite the predicament here now. I'm gonna pay the 2. Thank you. There we go. That's better. Definitely you. Definitely you. Definitely gotta block with one of your big boys. Gotta block with 2. I'm gonna do that. Trample as well. Very nice. Fine. 17 life back. We got 1 crab. They do have a handful of cards. Another Grand. Love that. But next turn, getting trample, all that good stuff. They're gonna be huge. Yeah. I'm digging. I might find something. But you're dying either way next turn. Still playing it and pumping that. Gonna kill you next turn. What do you still have that's hanging? Okay. Fine. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting bounced and jumbled all around. Not too bad. Hit it again. Hit it again. On the draw, this isn't terrible, I guess. It's a bit much, but it's a bunch of creatures and we got removal for stuff. Most likely. Whatever. We got nothing to dig for right now. No, see, this is where I would love a temple. So let's get the owies out of the way. We're definitely gonna need you. White or black, this is green. We need to get ours online too, right? Very nice. Very nice of you. Take the spider. Don't take that. It's so terrible to take enchantments with those. Take enchantments with the enchantment that can be destroyed with another enchantment. Then you take that enchantment, you get the other enchantment back. Let's go in. Trade, or are you gonna... Okay. Little surprise for you. Double strike. Ain't no joke. It's 6 damage if we don't block. So I think go ahead and block. Thank you. What do we want to do here? Shocking. Oh, I know what we do here. I know what we do here. Or do we save that for surprise here coming soon? Maybe we... Yeah, let's just go in for the kill here. Okay. Get rid of that life gaining problem there. Now I think we do this. We put this on here. This back. Get another spider. Bada bing, bada boom. Quite the board state all of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you finna do? Get second one. First strike. What's that enchantment? Ethereal armor. Ooh. Really good. Forgot about that. Take it. Got a big moment coming up here next turn. Can't take my vessel. Oh, gonna need that. Then what we're gonna do, oh man, this is good. Pack all in here. And more scared of the, just gonna do this because then we're gonna get the life gain. And we're gonna get another weaver on board here. Hunter's talent that thing next turn. Okay.
I will be your guide and guardian.
Tapped creature.
Justice is done.
Then you're gonna take what? Steam Rip's pretty good against us. But I've got stuff to get rid of that Steam Rip. And my guy. Good at 12. Double strike. We're just gonna get this thing so it gets control. Get that back. Fortunately, I don't think we waste that on a Johnny. It's gonna make little chumpers. Get that in. Now they're really hurting. Don't really care about him making little 1/1s. Especially when he minused him right away.
I will fight for those who cannot.
Okay.
Thank you for your aid. Let me show you how to fight.
Dead. Holy shit. That was so good. Oh, man. I bet he's mad. I wasn't even sure on that one. But yeah, that makes sense with the double strike. No breaks with that. Double strike and trample is good. Get here. Reading. Just kidding. I've already looked at that card. On the draw, keepable, but not very good. Oh, we need to draw green really bad. And if we don't, we're hurting. We did not. We're going the Null Priest route. Might know we're green deck for a minute. Look good. Screwed here. That's okay. Run in there and just have 2 lands that can't play most of our cards. It's fine. Get behind already. Oh no. Oh. Perfect actually. Let's go green. Oh, what? Stun counter. And we need to make something big and get rid of that thing. Oh. I do have reach here, though. I think we need to shock in to dig. No, because next turn we'll get Fenrir down. They got flyers, though. And we're already behind. I think it's worth it. We got reach this turn. We're on the back foot big time, though. Got some Sarkhan shit going on here. Sarkhan better. Oh boy. I haven't seen you in a grip. I didn't attack with you? What? Green, white. You block. That was a weird move. I don't think there was anything strategic about that. 3-2 with menace. Either one of those creatures would kill it. Okay. Good game. They got trample. Choices to make. Choices to make. Enough reach power here to kill that if need be, but I think we're good. I think we've recovered a little bit from those mishaps. This. Sorry, Phil. Oh, no. Did he not realize, or was he banking on that I wouldn't remember? Hard to say. Those are in the deck for a reason, buddy. I don't know, man. I think this iteration, this version I have here is pretty solid. Definitely has a lot of holes in the theory here, but I think over time we're kind of working it out. The mana needs some help, but really, other than that, I don't know. It's a good low to the ground creature deck that gets insane amounts of value out of each creature. I mean, the Null Priest, you play it for 2 mana, 2/1 Menace Lifelink most of the time, which right there, that's a great freaking body. And can also, you know, get your Roid back out of the graveyard or late game stuff. Because 6 to pull a Ouroboros or, you know, Crater Hoof, whatever, if you're running that, which is totally viable in this as well. I think you'd want to run 26 lands, and I don't know. I think the Scout is still a better choice than your typical elves, Land War elves. I don't mind that, but the fact that this does the thing, and it can either be a 2/2 or a 1/1 and find you a land, I mean, that's basically either card draw or immediate value off of digging through your deck. But yes, if you were to run Crater Hoof in this, which I'd probably only, you know, run 1 or 2 maybe. You could dump the Revivals, although it's not advised. This card is great. I love enchantments, as you can see. Every one of these gets just great value out of it. The Sheltered by Ghost, I'm always a little on the fence about these type of removal spells, but it slows the opponent down, makes them have an answer to try and get the thing back, and then hopefully by that time, you know, it's too late. They've already spent a turn removing something to get the thing back that they had when your deck is completely filled. Now, this is the only card really, well, I guess the Hunter's Talent too, but this is the only other card that doesn't have something to do with removing or making a creature big or just getting value. The Vessels are such a good, I mean, you can run them into something, see if they're going to block. If they don't, get 2 damage. If they do, it dies, and you get a you get a, what is it, 3/2 after, no, a 4/3. I mean, that's crazy value for 3 mana. 2 creatures on a stick. But anyway, I think we're gonna pop off, and I'm going to jump back on with some more deck building of some other